Well, light rain showers are pushing through parts of the DMV and four-state region here on this Tuesday, and we're just noticing those moving through parts of D.C. Might be able to see the brief raindrops falling in front of our camera with the trees in the background there. So turning a little soggy to begin the afternoon, but it's not going to continue to be soggy the rest of the day. The bulk of that rainfall was off to our north across Pennsylvania, with the very southern edge clipping through the four-state region and DMV. And now that very edge of the rainfall is moving away. So yes, we're now noticing the last of those showers moving away as well. But there you have it, that light rain closer to D.C. and also another pocket of lighter rain across parts of northern Frederick County in Maryland. The clouds and the rainfall have kept things a little bit cooler to the north in the upper 40s and low 50s, but those to the south that really have not experienced much rain at all have easily warmed up to that 60-degree mark in D.C. and then above that down south of I-66 in northern Virginia into parts of southern Maryland. So it's still likely to turn out to be a very warm day. Now, it looks like those records will be safe given the rainfall that we have just experienced, but still highs in the 60s in January. That is something else indeed. And it's also getting a little bit breezy out there at times with a southwest wind kicking up to 10 to 20 miles an hour. And this wind is also part of the reason why we're seeing such warm temperatures. So as we go throughout the day, yes, near record warmth with those highs still likely to climb up into the upper 60s, but with the clouds and yes, the rainfall, we should keep those records in place. More rain is on the way for tomorrow, and given how warm it is and how strong the cold front is that's going to be sweeping through, we may even have a few rumbles of thunder mixed in tomorrow. Nothing too serious that we have to worry about, but a few thunderstorms are certainly in the mix for your Wednesday. Now, behind the cold front, we do finally bring those temperatures back down to about where they should be, in the 40s, with the high temperatures by Friday. And this weekend, not looking much better than today. We will have chilly temperatures and then also plenty of clouds and possibly some light precipitation over the weekend as well. Check it out. There's the last of those rain showers pushing off to the north and east, and through the afternoon, we should be pretty quiet. I don't expect us to see this much sunshine at all here. Clouds are still going to be very stubborn. We are going to remain overcast through the rest of the day today, but the key point here is we are not likely to see much additional rainfall through at least the night tonight. But then as we get into the day on Wednesday and that cold front starts to get closer, that's when we'll see that steadier rainfall sweep in from the west. That's what this yellow and orange indicates. And then off to our south, it looks like there is a lot better chance for more organized thunderstorm activity, but that will be just off to our south, thankfully enough here, and we will have just those few storms possible, especially as you go south of I-66 into southern Maryland. That's where you're most likely to run into any thunderstorm activity before everything starts to clear out as we go into your Wednesday night. So a pretty active next couple of days, a very warm next couple of days as we do hold on to those temperatures even closer to 70 degrees on Wednesday. But there's that slow decline back into the 40s by Friday and Saturday. And again, nothing major, but watching out for a few spotty showers here and there on Saturday and Sunday.